Well, this is probably my favorite type of shot that I created during the pandemic, and I'm calling it the rotational revealing shot, rotation reveal shot. I don't know. Whatever. Comment down below what's the best name for this type of shot. Recently, I was asked by a client to recreate the same shot, but this time for their product, and I thought it's a good time for me to share the behind the scenes and share with you how this was done. Alright, this is the coffee deck from Knowhow Studio, and if you're a coffee enthusiast, coffee lover, card collector, you should probably check them out. It's a good product. By the time you're watching this, their campaign is probably already up in Kickstarter. Anyway, I digress. It's really a simple shot, very simple shot, but it has a wow factor for me. And the trick is within the actual shot itself and a little bit of a match cut in the edit. So basically the concept is that this is the main product, okay? Only the main product is shown on the first frame, and as it rotates, it will slowly reveal a duplicate product or the contents of it. So what do we need for this type of shot? Glad you asked. Wait. Alright, so this is a Lazy Susan. I don't know how much I bought this, probably around 200 pesos or 500 pesos. Salamat Shopee. Okay. And the other one is a black acrylic sheet. The good thing about this is that it also blends the background because we're going to use black background for this type of shot. And the good thing about this black acrylic sheet is that it adds, okay, reflection, which in turn adds more visual interest to the shot, which is a good thing. Alright, for the third item, we need a black background. Currently, I'm using a black curtain that I bought again from Shopee. Really, salamat Shopee. Shopee, baka naman. Shopee. Anyway, I digress. So the fourth item would be, of course, our lights. I'm currently using, which is the main light currently, and a rim light that I'm using is the Godox SL60W, and I'm using a grid. This honeycomb grid. The reason why I'm using that is I don't want the light to bleed to the backdrop so that the background is completely black. Alright, onto the actual shoot itself. We have to make sure that the product is perfectly centered and can stay still in the Lazy Susan. The reason for this is that once we do the rotation, we don't want it to be going sideways like that. I don't know if you get what I mean, but if it's not centered, at first, for example, it's centered, and then as it rotates, it goes to the left, and then it goes to the right. That's what we want to avoid. That's why we have to make sure that it is perfectly centered. Then we have to pause the rotation when we want to start the product to show. In the Lazy Susan that I have this switch, which basically allows me to turn it on and off, or start and pause the rotation of this Lazy Susan. But take note, the other objects or duplicate products need to be perfectly aligned or hidden, okay, behind the main subject to have a smooth transition from when the product or the object behind this needs to be shown when it rotates. Once you're all set for the first reveal, do the same thing for the last object reveal, and then pause, okay, when all the products are facing the camera. To sell this effect even further and add more visual interest to the shot, I added reverse scale, speed ramp, and rotation to the edit. Alright, that's it. If you like this kind of video, please do subscribe and like this video. It really helps this channel, and that's it. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Peace out.